Hello anyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade 3, where I've just stumbled across something interesting. I accidentally went through it while I wasn't recording, so I found it again on Event Viewer, and let's see how this goes.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5. I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure.
Oh? Go on.
Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so... if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to Gold Rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then, I can see why you'd be worried.
Yep. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Osolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Eunie? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a Gold Rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. A whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
With what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure, but I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Eunie. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep, that's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumourings. Say that Goldie Colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds.
Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana?
Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Rikugo. Naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
So yeah, Eunie gets her own side story. I presume everyone will end up getting one. I'll just jump back into the game now that I've caught up on that. My bad. Okay, let's avoid getting into the main story for now and go do that. Assuming I can remember where I was going, which is always highly questionable.
Change of plans.
Wow, it's a place I have not even got close to. This is going to be a time, isn't it? I am glad that they're finally doing something with Eunie's story with her look-alike, though, because it was really weird to me that that didn't really seem to go anywhere with actually explaining it to the group. It came up, obviously, when we did the whole Annihilator thing, but I just want my girl to be happy and get over some of her trauma. Is that too much to ask? And I'm also fascinated by the whole Gold Colony thing, so we'll find out. Interesting that they apparently get excused from fighting, but does that mean that they just get killed because they're no longer useful?
Huh? What's that?
I guess we're gonna find out. Depressing though it seems.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Also, while I'm predictably lost again and have nothing else to talk about, Sky's now caught up to where I am more or less in the main plot with going through the city, and we were both trying to figure out who the statues were supposed to be, and it is really difficult to figure out besides the Shulk and Dumban ones. I mean, maybe there's something obvious we're missing, which in my case is fairly likely, because we all know I am a fool. This is unexplored territory for me as well, which is fun. I'll have to come back here and do what I presume is a Pharaonis Hulk just there. But yeah, we were also trying to figure out how much they've retconned their stories awkwardly. Because it really seemed like the thing they were talking about on the Dumban statue should be Fiora, but it said that they weren't related, so we're like, have they just made them not related? And also, it's just weird that their backstories have changed now to such an insane degree. This might be the edge of the map. Yep, time to try another route. It's just really fascinating and also somewhat confusing. But yeah, no idea who the other statues are. I hope we actually find out at some point. But we were also wondering whether that's just a DLC hook, and that we're going to find out more about the original Ouroboros in that, because I guess that's sort of similar to what they did with 2's Torna DLC, where it was like a whole other game about people who had come earlier, so maybe. It's a nice thought. Right, I'll go back to being lost, I guess. Okay, finally nearly there. Only took years of my life. This one was not simple to find.
Manana Bishy Bash instead!
Yeah, could do, but I'd rather not. Story time. Come on, Borealis, save me.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
So where's Colony 5?
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What we waiting for then? This bloody Merc's giving me the creeps.
Eunie should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful, right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa! Where's the real Eunie?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
Through the caves, you say? Great. That always makes me feel much better. Though at least we are once again spared from the Xenoblade X cave theme, which was the bane of my existence.
This place not bad. Not bad at all.
Whatever you say. I'm also now above level 50 actually, which means I can have more accessories. I really need to get around to doing that.
Banana fishy fashion scent.
Yeah, no thanks. Not today, wet upper.
This is something decent, right?
Guys, get ready to fight.
No, I don't want to fight. I want to do ether.
Couldn't keep them in check. Enemy grenade. Uppercut.
At least they're really not hard to kill.
You didn't disappoint. Couldn't keep them in check. Hey, Sion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
I was rewatching the cutscene with the baby because I just find it extremely funny. And it's really adorable how enthusiastic Tion is about children now. You mentioned in a discussion at one point that it was the reading one, I think, about how nice it is that they were teaching children to read, and it's just adorable. Let them be happy, I beg.
Husks. They're still fresh.
Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in?
Well, I can't imagine this is going to go well.
Be at rest.
I also feel like I really ought to use Mio's canon outfit at this point. Oh yeah, I need to go through and unlock that on everyone. There we go. I really like her off-seeing outfit.
Super cautious around here. Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. But not only should I get used to it because they've announced figures of her, and I'm probably going to want one, so I ought to get used to her outfit. But also because her off-seer outfit sleeves were getting in the way in cutscenes. There's a lot of
Such is
husks
the
here.
Overseer's duty.
I don't trust it.
Be at rest.
Oh yeah, they have each other's flutes in the animation now as well. Adorable. I do like that they remember to do things like that with putting the eye patches in the cut-ins and making sure that the flutes are the right way round and all that
Such is the
jazz.
Overseer's duty.
Nice touch, Monolith Soft. Times I'm almost tempted to try picking up the flute just so that I can learn the off-seeing songs. I don't need any more instruments. Stop that, CA. That might be easier on my jaw than my saxophones are. Now I'm legitimately considering that. Oops. See how far this impulse goes, I guess.
Noah, these marks. Considering their elevation, it can only be...
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius could make these.
Huh?
I mean, I presume these aren't really the people we want to kill, are they? I presume we're here to help them, but... Guess in that case, this means fighting. You know, the video game way.
Stand fast! Cease combat! Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man, from Colony 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you guys... you couldn't be...
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames.
Huh?
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we? Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes?
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
We owe you.
Well, that's messed up. Ugh, really? We're actually doing this? Of course we are. But yeah, good to know that when the colonies get pardoned from fighting, they immediately get killed because they have no use anymore. Cheerful!
These weren't here before, were they?
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe?
I don't even know what these we're talking about. Maybe monsters that I'm overleveled to be aggroing? Not complaining if that's the case, because
Guys, get ready
that'll be the only thing to make an escort mission more annoying. Constant battles.
Perfect time.
Reversal edge! Final set! That should give us a leg up. Appreciate it. Reversal edge! Myopic screen! Hold them off! I'll draw them! Hold them off!
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyle?
Oh, you guys were literally up the wall, okay. As you do. Who have we left behind? Colony 5 Soldier A, what are you doing with your life?
We're almost out.
So, bad thing gonna happen, or?
Yeah, once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
Oh, for goodness sake. Colony Soldier 5A, have you got lost again? Why do you do this to us, 5A? Come on.
Orders?
I have to get in another fight.
Over here.
Perfect time.
I'm the girl.
Alright, come on, A. We gotta get out of here this time.
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Not gonna lie, I keep forgetting we have Borealis with us. It's kind of bad, but I do like him though, and I haven't really spoken to him since the whole Ethel situation, so I hope he's doing okay. I don't think he's doing okay, but I hope he's doing okay.
Say anything if not perceptive.
Also, shout out to whoever made these stalagmites and somehow crafted them into optical illusions of very cursed ghost-type things. Nice job. You spooked me on multiple occasions now. Not that that's particularly difficult to do, but it's certainly something.
Manana, Bishi, Bash, and Sen, packing!
I assume I'm going the right way. I really have very little idea at this point, but I can't be bothered. Leave me alone. I just want that tasty plot. At least we get the fun music. This place doesn't seem to have a ton of atmosphere of its own, I must admit. But we're getting somewhere-ish. There we go. Oh dear.
This place not bad.
This
Not
place
bad at all.
pretty bad.
The flame clock. It's still glowing. Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Oh boy. Maybe we don't run towards the big death thing without warning the others.
Orsolia!
Oh boy!
You dolt.
Oh, that's a weapon.
Her. I wish I'd known you were paying a visit. I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
You're...
You can call me X.
Oh, hello there.
And this is... Well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I mean, you popping up while we render judgment.
A judgment, is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out?
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up. I thought you came because you worked out what's going on with the colony ranks. With the ranks? Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Ugh! Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for you. Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us who made up all the colony ranks. Good old Mobius.
What?
First, we have the lowly dirt. Then there's tin. Tins go up to copper. Then you get iron. After that comes steel. Then you get the badass silver. And finally, you've hit the top, gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day. But why? What did you even make the ranks for? Because what else is gonna motivate you, eh? What? You humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives. You want to give your blades an upgrade? You want to eat some nice food? Or you want to live longer? You evil! All we did was give you those goals. And while you're trying to rise up, your life force grows brighter, so shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But then, once you've reached the top, there's nowhere to go but down. And that's no good, is it? Then it's harvest time. One last gasp of defiance. Then we take what's stored up at your life's end.
So then, you're saying the gold rank's nothing but a sham?
I just told you, it's to motivate you.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything. You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
There's nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold, so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely. Just think about it real hard for 1 second. Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
What a load of crap! You're the ones who never left us any room to think about our actions!
You haven't got 2 neurons in your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Thanks, subtitles.
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives mean so snuffing little to you?
Eunie! She just goading Eunie to make feathers ruffled. Keep her frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros. She want mistake making so she can give friend the finisher.
You think she's scared? You. Smart cookie, aren't you? I was told Nopon aren't supposed to interfere. maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little.
But I think it's about harvest time. I'll take every last spark.
New allied colony data.
Oh boy!
I'll harvest you all!
L. Okay, so they do actually have a letter. It was very unclear. Yeah, speaking of X though, I mean, all the talk of loving murder is very in the spirit of Xenoblade X and NLA in general, so that tracks. Also slightly obsessed with the butterfly hair thing. I got distracted by that a shocking amount. Oh good, I'm dead. Thank you. Oh, these guys are annoying. That is one heck of a sight that she has there, though. Butterfly Mask one has actually been fairly prominent, though, in the Sotheby's Theatre, so it'll be fun taking her down. Oh, good grief. Oh dear. Help us, Eunie. I'm begging. Yeah, might be time to be a healer for a minute. That also works. Great.
You told us all to be careful, and now...
Oh, this has gone horribly, hasn't it?
I couldn't keep them in check. What is happening? This can't be real. What now?
Chain attack with two of us, I guess. This can't get much worse. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna have to restart this battle. I guess I'll be back when I've actually made some progress. Okay, I defeated the minion and something's happening.
I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt.
You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying.
That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now, I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can, until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh? Well said. Alright, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Saves me a fight.
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
Innit? What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, You're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on?
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to. Just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
Ooh, that's good.
That sound.
I might have to change your class up, but I'm gonna do that in a bit, because I really need a break. My voice is extremely dry right now. Hecking heat wave. So, back in a minute. Okay, I'm back on the hovering reefs, because while I was in a mood and just charging through everything, I completely missed out on this colony, so let's deal with that, shall we?
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
What?
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
What's her deal? She a Kavesi soldier?
She's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Can we...
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
Huh?
Yeah, that's inconvenient.
We're surrounded.
Only one thing for it.
Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
This ain't the time for jokes.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
Well, she's an experience. Yeah, I heard about her from Sky for one reason and one reason only. Which I'll explain when I get to use her a bit more. But for now, at least they are way under-leveled compared to me. The joy of only coming back to things when you've done like half a chapter of story later. It's so hard to figure out who I'm targeting half the time. There's just so much going on.
Keep it up, Leo. Got you.
Let's show them.
I'm fit to burn.
Just now. Those were Kavesi soldiers.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
And going by your appearance, I'd say you're also a Kavesi soldier.
Hmm? Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know, I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
Well, clearly that's going great then.
Wow, cool.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Their commander?
Hang on. Back it up. If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're... a shearer. The Undying Blade.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Kevers who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony, in the running for the strongest person in Kevers.
Getting back on topic, you're telling us you were attacked by your own colony?
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
Huh? Come with? Why?
I don't think come with was the part of that we ought to be questioning, Sana.
Sorry? Now it's open season? This is all kinds of stupid.
I do like her hair flower, though.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them.
Most of us fight for our friends. Ashira just fights her friends, I guess.
Besides, sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style. It's just... no fun that way.
I don't think you're meant to say that part out loud.
Well, but... why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot. As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels, going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
That's outrageous. Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no?
Not at all.
On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die.
Oh.
When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe not the one you'd wish for.
Again, why are we fighting them?
What is her problem? What in the Queen's Snow White wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something.
Guess we'll just follow her.
We have some new names registered.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
All of 2 seconds worth, okay.
Oh! Don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
Well, you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of strife, of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
First, yes, and second, born in a world of strife.
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
Eunie, that's too far. Even for you.
Is it, though?
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable.
I mean, we've already been in the castle at this point, so clearly you're not doing your job very well.
Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony. And now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman. Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
Also, brief gripe. When we were first meeting Gethel, they were like, wow, silver rank, that's such a massive deal. And now, like, every other colony we meet is silver.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Well, at least you're prepared.
Oi!
I'm touched by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you. I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Don't be such a worrywart, Eunie. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
You reckon?
Now I think about it, you've known about Ashira since the start. Do you maybe...
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves. I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
Mood.
Oh, give me a break.
Well then, my dear Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us, one that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction.
I mean, her voice acting is fun, I'll give her that. But no one else seems particularly happy about
It's
this.
to have a few good battle buddies. Oh, you think you can take me out?
Yeah. At least she joined at my level. That's convenient of her. Not that it would likely actually be a problem if we were dragging around a level 34 at this point, but you know. Oh, sorry, level 35. Mustn't underestimate my enemies when they're however many levels lower than me. Yeah, there it is! She did the thing! She used Blossom Dance! That's the entire reason I've bothered showing up to find her. And she's kind of terrible, but she did Blossom Dance. I'll take whatever references to Dunban I can get. In case my screaming at his statue wasn't enough of an indication, or my entire hacking playthrough of Definitive Edition, I genuinely love Dunban. Very much. Like, I cannot tell you how much I love Dunban without going off on that entire video essay I keep meaning to write and haven't got around to yet.
No wonder your little gang is causing waves. You were completely ruthless with my lot.
Do you have to talk about us like that?
Just so you know, we actually were trying to go easy on them.
Oh, no need to hold back. You can wipe the floor with them. That's me giving you the green light as their commander.
Again, why are we doing this?
I heard of some terrible commanders before, but this one takes the biscuit, hands down.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Someone's been fanboying a little too hard.
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though I can probably guess.
They call you Ashira, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Keves. Another name they use is... that suicidal maniac.
Okay, I see.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this... It's just so bland, so boring. I was hoping for something with more zest, more bite.
That's what you're hung up on?
If you're finished chatting, I'd like us to get moving. And don't forget, we're smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come. I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out to my men. No problem.
Yep, it's official. We found the worst commander.
Ooh.
Time to walk another few feet. Sorry, meters. Good grief, I've been playing D&D with the Americans too much. Oh yeah, drawing my weapon. That's the thing I should do. I totally know what I'm doing. For context, I'm still in the process of sleeping off some heat exhaustion I picked up during the last couple of days of heatwave, so bear with me. I'm somewhat awake, but not very. And I might have to put someone in Ashira's class just so I can hear Blossom Dance being yelled occasionally. I pretty much built my entire first X character around Sword class just for that reason. Yeah, it kind of feels like this is not something that Noah and Co would actually want to be doing, given their whole "we don't want all the soldiers to be dying" thing. You know. In case anyone would like to think about that. The entire moral stance we've been taking this game, but whatever. I guess we're just following the clearly not all there commander. No questions asked.
We've got them pinned down! Cool down!
Don't wait for me!
Keep it up, Leo!
Keep it up, Leo! Demon Slayer! Energy grenade! Violent blow! Yeah, feels just like it should! Eyes over here!
Perfect time.
Wow!
Man, this really just keeps on going, doesn't it?
I must be popular!
I wouldn't say popular is the word. And yes, I know I've had a chain attack for forever, but there's not really anyone causing me enough trouble that I want to use it right now. Ooh, Tenacious Clad. Maybe I'll use it on you. You have a silly name, therefore you might actually be slightly tougher.
I've got an idea! That's the way!
Guess we'll try you. Absolute cowardice that I can't use Blossom Dance, but I'll have to live. Man, without Teach I can't even use my usual tactics. That's sad. I know I could have cancelled this at any time, really, but I want to get that nice EXP bonus, please and thank you. Oh darn it, Tyon, I was going to go for more than that, but again, it doesn't really matter. Tenacious Clad here won't exactly last after this. Nice.
Now we're here. Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
A type of person you should know very well by this point. Care to make a guess?
Oh, is it the consul?
A consul. I knew it.
That idiot has delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist. I'm sure right now she's drunk on the feeling of controlling the soldiers like puppets.
Guess that sort of explains why we're attacking.
So those soldiers, she's just flinging them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
I wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting up so far? They're seriously coming for blood. Well, mostly mine, of course.
So, what? The consul doesn't even need to force Colony 11 to attack us?
Seems like a stretch, even considering our current company.
I couldn't say for certain. They're the same as I am, after all.
The more you say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now. No need to sweat the finer details. All you need to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is. The next battle will be even tougher. Which is to say, that much more fun.
Yeah, she's certainly an experience.
All right, eyes up front. The enemy's right ahead. You're talking about your own colony.
So, the traitors have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're the consul for Colony 11?
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address me.
Nah.
With a single order, I could have you creatures crushed this instant.
No, she has exclamation marks on her helmet. That's fun.
It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey! Rude!
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Kevers. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns. A pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk! Talking to her own soldiers like that.
However, well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel?
Apparently so.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
Ha!
If death is what you seek, I'll be delighted to grant you it, you worthless scum!
Wow. She turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
Have we, though? And I've done a few of these by now. And it's level 38, so I'm not hugely concerned, let's face it. Wait, oh, we're fighting other people too. Great, guess I ought to get rid of these.
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Time to get crazy. Are you ready, Eunie? This is power. You won't get away.
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Oh, everyone else is dead. Okay. That took like 2 seconds and 1 hit. I love a good bit of overkill. Just give me that nice EXP bonus. Sweet and tasty. And I doubt I'll get all that much from fighting at level 38 rather, but I'll take what I can get. And also Tyon is there, so I'm not mad.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope. What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but ending it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
There you have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever. I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch!
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
Oh, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly. Ah!
Okay.
The consul, Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you.
I mean, Colony 4 was also silver, and we were very determined to break theirs, so...
Here we go! There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
Which I presume is where she'll say, yeah, we're gonna fight anyway.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kinda awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage. What? I should think it's obvious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yeah, if you're going to be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Eunie.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Eunie, that was out of...
That was appropriate.
Poindexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Eunie, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Why is everyone acting like Eunie's out of line here?
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Well, Ethel wasn't actively killing her own people just for the heck of it.
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Eunie, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Sake.
Was that the closest we got to the F word in the game?
There's been changes to colony relations.
I hope so. Well, apparently the hero quest isn't over, so, let's go talk to her. Is she up the ladder? I guess she must be. Or I'll just fall off everything. That works too. It's been a long week. Nope, she's not even up the tower. Oh, or maybe she is. Yeah. Thanks for not spawning in.
Hey. I mean... Well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world. Some kind of proof that we were here, in the short time we've been given. For me, that is what I want to achieve by dying.
So yes, same as Ethel.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It seriously just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value. Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really are insane.
many times have you said that today?
Suppose. But, you know.
At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here.
And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You? This is priceless.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
I really seriously hate you.
Aww, that hurt! And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know. You and I should be friends, Eunie. Ashira the Undying Blade joins the party. Oh, something. Are you tired? We can rest a while.
Well, this has been a
I'm seriously knackered.
absolutely wild ride. Thank you for joining me for Eunie Development Hour, and I think I'll leave it there. So until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.